this academic institution, founded more than a century ago by Don Vicente Gullias and his inspiration, Lady Josefina Rivera Gullias. Join me as we welcome our graduation marshals, led by the Grand Marshal, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Program Coordinator, Professor Philip Almanon, with the faculty marshals. Master in Business Administration. Master in Public Administration. Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Bachelor of Science in Customs Administration. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development and Management. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Graduate School of Business and the College of Business Administration, and the University Chief Finance and Administrative Officer, Dr. Rosemary Cruz Espanyol. The Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Analu C. Cabuenas. Our commencement speaker, Mr. Charlie Unabia. And our University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr. The entrance of colors. May we request everyone to be led by Professor standing for the singing of the Pambansang Awit ng Pilipinas with the University of the Visayas Choir.
Almighty Father, we thank you for abundantly blessing each one of us here gathered. Thank you, Father, for leading us here in this much-awaited celebration of success, the graduation. Thank you for the guidance that keep us in faith, making all our sacrifices worth from the very start we came here and up to this very wonderful occasion. Your divine grace, O Abba Father, enabled us to overcome all the challenges we encountered daily in our studies, making us all victorious for your great glory, which brings honor to the university. Father God, as we move toward another beginning, we ask you to continually be our guiding light. Grant us the same perseverance to become a better alumni to this university. Bless our family as well, O dear God, for they have become the channel of your riches in heaven. And lastly, we ask you to continually bless our alma mater, the University of the Visayas, and all of its people who tirelessly lead us to this very day. Grant them all the resources the university needs to consistently produce the best for this nation and the world. This we ask in your mighty name. Amen.
now take your seats. And to formally welcome all of us to today's commencement rites, may I call on the University Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Analu C. Cabuenas.
To our University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., to our Chief Finance and Administrative Officer, and at the same time the Dean of the Graduate School of Business and the College of Business Administration, Dr. Rosemary C. Espanyol, to our commencement speaker, directors, faculty and staff, dear graduates, proud parents and guardians, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The university welcomes you all to this 103rd commencement rites. The university offers its warmest congratulations for your academic successes as you have endured and overcome exceptional challenges. As we always say, you may realize now that education is more than your numerical grades. Education is about growth, a lifelong process during these difficult times. You have shown, each one of you, that you have undoubtedly grown into a productive and responsible individual. These commencement rites mark a milestone in your lives. As you begin with your life's new journey, cherish the enduring lessons of life that you have learned from your professors, from your classmates, from your family, and from your friends. Once again, welcome to this historic event. Remember, this day belongs to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cabuenas, for the warm welcome. Indeed, today is a self-fulfilling or defining moment for our graduates and their proud parents and guardians. Now we shall proceed with the presentation of candidates for graduation by the Dean of the Graduate School of Business and the College of Business Administration, and the conferment of the degree by our University President. So the order of presentation shall be as follows. Doctor of Philosophy in Public Administration and Governance, Doctor of Management, Master in Business Administration, Master of Public Administration, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Customs Administration, Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development and Management, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. We would like to remind you to hold your applause after all candidates for graduation are recognized. So let us welcome the Dean of the Graduate School of Business and College of Business Administration, Dr. Rosemary Cruz Espanyol.
Mr. President, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of the Visayas, as Dean of the College of Business Administration and Graduate School of Business, and upon the recommendation of the faculty members, I have the honor to present the candidates for graduation leading to the following degrees: Graduate School of Business, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Administration and Governance, Doctor of Management, Master in Business Administration, Master in Public Administration, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Customs Administration, Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Financial Management, Marketing Management, and Human Resource and Development Management, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, and Associate in Hotel and Restaurant Management. They have complied with all the requirements set by the University of the Visayas, and they are therefore recommended to be given their diploma and certificates with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining.
Thank you, Dr. Espanyol. And now for the conferment of degrees and titles, let us welcome our University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr.
As President of University of the Visayas, I, Conrado E. Inigo Jr., in accordance with the laws of the Republic of the Philippines and the regulations of the Commission on Higher Education, upon the recommendation of the Academic Council and by virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Board of Trustees, hereby confer upon each one of you your respective titles and degrees, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may now move your tassel to the right. Congratulations and God bless.
Thank you so much, Dr. Inigo. You may now take your seats. Our speaker this afternoon is a true-blooded Visayanian, having obtained his Bachelor of Science in Accountancy degree in 2009 with an Academic Excellence and Service Award. He started his professional career in the Gulyas Medical Center and has joined the banking industry in 2010, first with the Metro Bank Trust and Company and Mactan Rural Bank after 5 years. In 2017, he joined Lexmark Research and Development Corporation as a financial analyst and later as a contract account manager. He is an accredited independent appraiser for Radio Wealth Finance Corporation, as well as a member of the evaluation committee of his beloved city of Carcar, Cebu, his hometown. He is a licensed real estate broker, real estate appraiser, as well as real estate consultant, and a valuable member of the Philippine Association of Real Estate Brokers Incorporated, Cebu, and the Institute of Philippine Real Estate Appraisers Incorporated. Since 2018 until the present, he is a business consultant for both local and international, private and public entities. Currently, he is the president of the UV College of Business Administration Alumni Association and executive vice president of Talisay Central Eagles Club. Ladies and gentlemen, our speaker this afternoon held the reins of Prince CZS Business Consultancy, OPC, as its Chief Executive Officer. Let us now warmly welcome our commencement speaker, Mr. Charles Unabia.
Mayong hapon. Dakong hagit kayo ni nako nga naa ako sa inyong atubangan karon. Kay questionably kaayo isip ako sa kong kagalingon. Dili ko magtuo nga naa ako dinhi. Pero it's a call sa maong universidad. It has the advocacy of being a university with a heart. Dili ko kabalibad kay dinhin ako na kita ang akong kaugalingon kung unsa kapait ang pagka-estudyante. Just call me Charles. Simple as that. Apan sa dili pa ang tanan, tuguti ko ninyo nga mopadayag ug maayong hapon kaninyong tanan. Labi na ni Dr. Analo, atong Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Myra, and we have Dr. Maria Velasco, and my beloved Dr. Rosemary Espanyol, ug kanimo Dr. Mr. President Conrado Inigo. Mayong hapon. So, nangutana ko ni Ma'am Din, nganong ako, ganino. Ma'am, nganong ako man? Siya, ako ra kuno'y makatubag sa kong gagalingon. So now, why I am here, not to speak with myself as a speaker, but to speak with you of being one of yourself. Na-feel na ko sa unang panahon nga naa ako sa inyong atubangan. Labi na sa kadtong panahon nga naasad ko sa atubangan yun. Nindot ang naa sa atubangan. Pero mas nindot yun nga naa ka sa loyo. Kaya og magka-problema ang nasa atubangan, mas makaagak man ka. So mas ikaw mo'y nakakita og importansya kung naa ka sa loyo. Ayaw lang pakilid. There's a secret. So, here, just a point I have to talk about what is value. No letter S, it's value. Because value gives equation sa tanan. Dinhi nako nakita, longing for my experience. Grabe ang kinabuhi. Kung makakita ka kung unsa ang pag-antos, labi na sa nagsuporta nato, labi na atong mga ginikanan. Kung unsa ta kalipay, mas malipay na sila. Unsa nakahatong nagsuporta gyud nato. So why rason nga dili mo malipay rong adlaw? Pwede ko mo hangyo, pakpakan ninyo yung kagalingon, bisag garon lang, kausa lang. Thank you. Para ma-feel po nako kay ako sa una lisod nga makakabuot og usa ka butang, labi na atong ginikanan wala ni suporta. Suporta nga magpakita, lahi ang suporta nga di magpakita. So duha ka klase. So inaana ang akong ginikanan, mauwaw sila kay wala man may chinilas, wala man siya isuloob. So there's a thing I started to learn what is value. Because value, it gives a lot to equate unsa ang ownership. You ask yourself, kinsa man ko, nganong naa ko dinhi. Then you ask yourself, what is my advocacy? Unsay advokasya nako? Ikatulo og na kay advokasya, tan-awa ang imong interest. Bantayanan kay na. Then last is the application. Unsaon nimo pag-apply ang imong nahibaw-an o ang imong advokasya inubanan sa imong interest para makakuha ka og what is the true meaning of value. True meaning of value lies on the part kung makakita ka sa formula. Walay formula nga mahimo kung walay equation. Ang equation mabalansi pinaagi sa equal sign. And equal sign, it helps a lot. Kung makakita ka og unsay tinuod meaning sa equal sign, why magka-problema? Sigurado ko ma-successful ta. I feel you. Bata pa ko. 34 years old. So, I have to start now? Further, I'd like to impart 3 pragmatic life concepts with you. Number 1, this is about holistic development verticalization. Number 2, monetization. And number 3, dynamic transformation. That's the 3 key points akong ihatag sa inyo. Naara ninyo og inyong dawaton. Basta ako nang ipaambit ninyo. Ngano man, experience ko na. Dili man sa ingon nga grabe na ko ka-successful. I feel myself, dili man. Naay mga rason ang tanan. You might be attending this ceremony right now, but your mind may be somewhere else. I feel that. When I graduated, there's a lot of questions, but there are 3 questions basically that comes in our mind. First, where do I head from here? After this, asa man mo? Next is which business zone will be applying for? Because we have variety of courses here in college administration. And take note, if wala nimo nakita ang imong advokasya, ang imong interest, labi na sa imong pagkaikaw, di nimo na makita. There is a lot of things to consider. More than a dozen of years ago, there are some questions that prop my mind while I sitting in the same position as you. I wasn't really minding the red carpet, nor the stage decoration here. Not even the guest speaker. Rather, I had a lot of apprehensions for my after-college life. Today is just for today. And I believe tomorrow you will encounter problem. But you reach this out. Feel today as the best for yourself. I graduated as an accounting student, a working student here in the university at Banilad campus, and having my school here during at night, being an accounting as a working, 8 to 5 hours working there. But I failed to make it as a certified public accountant. I raised myself. It came to my mind, why and why? But it was started when I got married early. And I'm afraid. It cost me a lot. So for now, instead, I was routed to real estate industry, where I was groomed and bloomed my way up. I feel myself, because I know myself, that being an accountant is not my advocacy. I'm not telling you that accountant is not good. But being an accountant, there I learned from my beloved, supportive dean before, Dr. Rosemary Espanyol, give me the full support. At that time, it is my opportunity to say thank you for helping me reach me out. Being an accountant is not about to account. It is about I learn things to value numbers and figures. Mas nindot makakita ka og unsay tinuod nga balyo sa kinabuhi. Labi na og mohatag ka og balyo sa mga butang nga dili nimo makita. Mao na pinakalisod. Mao nang daghang mag-away nato sa atong mga ginikanan. Kay kita mismo nakahibaw ta, moana na lang ta. Wa man nimo taga-igbili ang akong pagpaningkamot. See, you're talking about value, pero nasakitan ka. But what you are doing, you keep on going in one direction because you have to go what is your goal. Daghang agianan ang magian. But the secret here, I will tell you. I'll teach you not to teach. But I say to you, not to hear. But I'll share to you the secret how to buy time. Unsaon na to pagpalit ang oras. Spend much time to your life until you retire, same as usual. Busy ka, kuan ka, but no time for yourself. How much more sa mga nanay family? Sakit. We're going back to the family. Why rason nga naata dinhi sa atong pagpaningkamot na to ourselves? Because it is for our family. I don't think so ni eskwela diri para sa ilang kaugalingon. That's it. You have to identify. But how? Too bad it was too late for me to realize life concept adjustment. So first things first. The number one, let me share to you the modern verticalization. So when I came out, going my direction to be a certified public accountant, in my horizontal direction, it is knowing your advocacy, knowing your purpose, that you must have heard this multiple times, but believe in me, or believe in us. It is worth reiterating. And while you seek your purpose, it goes hand in hand with knowing your interest, knowing your passion. Think of the things that naturally push you to do more and be more to yourself. Build your career from your advocacy, from your interest. And what is the tag question there? If you are longing for your advocacy, you ask yourself, at the end of the day, am I happy? Malipayon ba ko? Kung malipayon gani ka, that's it, you know yourself. Pero di ka malipayon, ugma, ma-carry forward na, and there is another more adjusting interest to adjust, to report to others. So it takes time. So what do you do for living should be coherent with what you live for, what you enjoy and living for. I have the advocacy of being an engineer. My papa is a foreman. Gusto siya mag-engineer ko. I walk down the streets. Then naabot ko sa UV, the guidance talked to me. What is your talent? And I forgot the name of the guidance. But the talent is, titubag ko, unsa daw ang ako ang expertise. Ingko kamao ko mo kwenta og numero. Kato nga time, na ginahinay na kog katon, unsaon pagbalyo sa numero. So gingnan ko niya, pag accounting lang ka, kay bright man day kag math. Okay, pag accounting nako, eskwela ko. But I'm not focusing to do it because I'm striving kay galisod mi sa mong pamilya. Nag-graduate ko. So sakto gyud ay, wa gyud ko na CPA kay di gyud ay para ako. Kay di man ako advokasya. My direction is vertical development. Ihangad nako sa Ginoo. Saon man nako? unsa may direction ako, I need to buy time. That's the time, 2010, because I failed to become a CPA. The reason is very personal, but too dramatic. But, dili lang nako isulti. And that's the secret. But, kung naatay buhaton sa kinabuhi, ug mahimo naman lang, ayaw na lang pagsekreto. Kay mas mulambo ta, kung naatay gusto, kung tanang sekreto ihatag nimo, mas musuportaan pa ka. Matiguang ka si kagtago sa sekreto, di na nimo ma-monetize. So don't do like hiding secret. We have to value anything because we are business-minded person. We are entrepreneurs. I call you entrepreneurs, my fellow entrepreneurs. So gihangad nako sa langit. My approach that time to being a degree holder or bachelor's of being an accounting is horizontal, but nothing happened. Nangayo ko guide sa Ginoo, gihangad nako sa langit vertically. Tagai ko unsay mayong direction. He gave me my first license to become a real estate appraiser. Appraiser learn things. We value things. Siya ang una na kong course, nalipay ko. So para giday din ako. Kay gitubag man niya akong pangutana, samtang nagdako ko. Then I become a broker. Licensed real estate broker. Then, lately, a happy call. I became a real estate consultant. So, na-feel na nako nga kontento nako. Nganong kontento nako? Di nakausikan ang akong oras sa pagsigi og eskwela. Kay nakita na nako akong advokasya. And that is how to value things and non-living things. Emotions. You learn to value emotions. This is about equality. My advocacy is about equality. I have to make everything equal. Being an appraiser, I have to make things, negotiation, or being a broker, equal. I have to make things equal para feasible ang atong mga plano o mga negosyo. And that's me. I'm not saying that I'm very much successful na kay na siya, kuha na kay na si Charles, but I'm proud to say, liso pa ko, but nakagamot na. Wala pa lang ni gawas. Pero sigurado ko, buhi na ko, kay nigamot na ko. So time will come, everybody, if nakailani mo, dungan mo kaon sa liso. That is the reality of value. Now, when you practice vertical monetization, become easy. While your advocacy interest-fed idealism, because practical should take care of your obligations. Don't put more assumptions. That's in the book. In modern business world, practicality gives you the best for you. When we graduate, we are expected to pay your own bills para makita sa imong ginikanan nga kaya nimo mubarog og sa uban. Kay lahing magpakabuhi kitang makatawhanon, magsikitag compare sa uban. You should not. A golden rule, do not compare apple to orange. Compare apple to apple. That's the rule of life. Kaya mo compare ka sa orange, lahi siya kinabuhi. Mapiktahan ang imuhang direction. Matiguang ka, wa pa nimo na-meet ang imuhang interest while doing more application of what you have now. Here are some points that I experienced and I share this to you. Acquire new skills from you, from others. What is your old skill? You master it. Don't prove to others that you are competent. There's no such thing as competent. There's no gauge of intelligence. It's very hard. There's no equipment on that. I believe so, IQ. But we have we have the same understanding, but your application is not coincide of what you understand. Be an entrepreneur with calculated risk. Be a good risk taker, good. Pero kutob lang sa makaya nimo. Kutob lang sa ayaw pugsa. Kay karay magantos. Kay muggawas ang problema. Engage people. Things that you may grow. Most likely, value the people who trust in you. Mahibong ka na moabot sa imong kinabuhi, nga wa ka kaila. Gaan imong gibati. There is a purpose. Mahibong ka na itaw nga di nimo kaila. Suko kay kamo bukal imong dugo. There is a purpose. Value people around you. Mobalik ka kaniya. Either ikay motabang niya or ikay nanginahanglan niya, vice versa. Only things to consider. You have to appreciate differences. Appreciate the differences of others. That's it. Don't be too Marites. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Human ka and then repetitive being a Marites. And how many Marites in calendar? And that's a cycle. Don't put yourself in one day. That's why God giving 7 days for us to analyze the direction that we are walking is a good direction. But if nothing will happen to your direction, learn to change course. Not the bachelor course, but change the course of your direction. Just like me, I not became an accountant. My course is horizontally, but I changed my course. The secret is ask Him. Because of Him, ask Him. He answers everything, and you can do it. And I believe so, kaya na nato. Kaya lagi. Kaya sa dihang nahibugso pa ko sa sabakan sa kong inahan, kita, namugso ta, nanamanggod ni ang ato ang galamhan, atong knowledge ba, na anatay problema nga gipasan. Og hangtod sa paglatas, nato ngadto sa lubnganan, ang problema naa nga atong giatubang. But if we learn how to face the real value of life notation is about yourself, value. We have numbers. Kabantay mo, na mo'y favorite number na mga basketball player, mga varsity, butangan jud og number because we are numbers. Wal ang nato nahibawan. We have colors, lain-lain tag colors. Nga ganahan. We have different shapes to understand. We have so many things to understand. Because your name tells yourself. Soon, you will create a business. Maglibog mo unsay ngan sa inyong kumpanya. Ayaw kalibog. Your company is yourself. That's the secret. Ayaw adto og lain nga mga butang nga mogasto pa ka. Sunda ang imuhang advokasya. Adto ka. That's the secret. Because in any existing problem, it monetizes opportunity. Me, myself, I believe if there's a problem, there is a business, an opportunity, a privilege. Kay kung kita magka-problema, bisan unsa pa, bahalag pilay gasto, basta masulbad lang. So that's my advocacy, to help problem, to solve problem, to give equality. So dili ko pang accounting, but accounting gives me the foundation of being an accountant, accounting graduate, the rule of the balance, the balancing of the equation. After keeping your heart full, feeling purpose of passion filling package through monetization. Now the last is the transformation. You know your advocacy, you know your interest, you know your ownership, then you apply it. How? You monetize. What we have learned here, not just because to become a businessman, but to become an entrepreneur. A good entrepreneur will help other entrepreneur. Businessman is outright what you have seen, but entrepreneur are playing the mind of the businessman. So you help each other entrepreneurs. My dear entrepreneurs, soon, it should not be as easy as transformation, but holistic yung transformation because it tells yourself, encompassing of being a professional of what you have now, being financial, spiritual, and aspects. This is when you are fully confident of what you do and contented of what you have. This is when you have enough for yourself that you can already extend yourself to other passion. This is when you start giving back. As they say, giving back is the ultimate gauge of success. A cliche as it sounds, but you can never give what you do not have. Ayaw pagpakaroon ingnon nga naa ka, para ingnon lang nga nitabang ka. No. That's a big no. Find someone, at least one from your networks. That is your binary call. It's in our lesson, binary 0101. That's the basic number. That's the number that being used to make the things complicated. But the real number is just 0 and 1. If you find yourself that you are 0, find the number 1. If you are the number 1, look for the number 0. That is where I feel the real beauty of transformation. I have a friend who is here right now, Mr. Rio Balsin. He is my boyfriend since college. A boyfriend with true being brother. We did together. Thank you for coming here. Where are you? Thank you very much for the support. Who is always with me likewise until now. Kay mas kahimutan manggod sa Ginoo kung mutabang ka sa hilom. Kaysa ipasundayag nimo kung unsa imong napaambit ug unsa imong nakabot. Maunay tinuod. Pero dili na lang sad pwede nga magpakahilom ka. Kay ang pagtabang dili angay nga ipasundayag. Maunay kahimutan sa Ginoo. Mukalit ra nagbalik nato. Believe yourself. Don't believe in me. Yourself. As a business ed student, it is critically important that you bank yourself first. Okay? Don't not sell yourself short. Acknowledge your add-on interest. Consider if wala nimo nakita ang imong interest ug imong advokasya wa nagkuyog, you consider the add-on interest. Reciprocate just like what you have learned from the debit and credit rule. Give value of whatever makes you feel valued. Tagaig bili. Tagaig bili. Audit your own deeds and restriction. If you know that the secret is yours. Strategize everything. Know your market. Know your people. Because at the end of the day, you go back to your family. Kung magka-problema ka, sila ra imong daganan. Don't change. Labi na makalitan ta og pagkadato sa ilang pulong. Makakupot og kwarta. Ngawa nimo nakupti. Sukad pagkakuan. Magkurog imong kamot. Ayaw. Ayaw ka usab. Mas kahimutan ka og daghan pa kag amiga. There's no perfect formula for a profitable life, but this is one should come close, at least na lang doon. This is it. Never stop. Don't stop. Never stop learning by solving problems. Although knowing when, how, where, how, what, when, kanusa. Kung kahibaw ka kung kanusa ka mohunong, importante na because it will usher you to a new beginning. Today is the place or is the time where you stop. And tomorrow is the time you have to begin. That's not a challenge. Find your advocacy. The emergence of finding problem and posing to find solution will lead you ending up a new opportunities. Kay kung kamao ka mohunong sa imuhang gibuhat o kamao ka mo stop, kamao ka mo sugod, kana diha ang success. There's no success if there's no stop. That's why there is graduation. Kung magsige tag-eskwela hangtod guan so wala. Para na to, that's our achievement. But at the end of the day, stop is the best that you can find, the best opportunity. And you will learn from it. With that being said, I'll have to take that as my cue and say, I have to stop now to speak with you. Again, congratulations, graduates. Welcome to the modern business world.
Well, thank you so much, Sir Charles Unabia, for your inspiring message. And to formally thank and present the certificate and token of appreciation to our speaker, may I call on the University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigui Jr., and he'll be assisted by the University Chief Finance and Administrative Officer, Dr. Rosemary Cruz Espanyol, and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ana Lu C. Cabuenas. Okay, the University of the Visayas presents this certificate of appreciation to Charlie Unabia for sharing his invaluable insights and inspiration to the graduates, parents, teachers, and stakeholders during the 103rd Commencement Exercises of the University of the Visayas main campus. Given this 25th day of August 2022, University of the Visayas Main Campus Gymnasium, Cebu City. Signed, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., University President and Chief Executive Officer. Thank you very much, sir. Now, we shall proceed to the presentation of academic awards. To do the honor of presenting the academic awards, may I request the University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., the Dean of the College of Business Administration, Graduate School of Business, and the Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ana Lu C. Cabuenas. Our awardees will be accompanied by their parents and guardians. Butch Warren M. Hojas, cum laude. Jonas S. Olivar, cum laude, and recipient of Don Vicente Gulias Leadership Award. Jezreel T. De La Serna, cum laude. Mary Rose Pilapil, cum laude. Erwin Puspus, cum laude. Rufa May Remando, cum laude. Congratulations to our honor graduates and to the proud parents. Now we shall proceed to the awarding of diplomas to our graduates by the University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., and he'll be assisted by the Dean of the College of Business Administration and Graduate School of Business, Dr. Rosemary C. Espanyol, our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ana Lucy Cabuenas, and the Supervisor of the Student Records Management Department, Ms. Mira B. Osorio. And to present to us our graduates, let me call on the Department of Accountancy Program Coordinator, Mr. Neil Churchill Aninion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the Graduate School of Business leading to the academic degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Public Administration and Governance, Aguhar Anthony V. Bahe Benito A. Boysilo Sheena. The graduates of Doctor of Management, Major in Human Resource Management, Agapito Jericho James. Wait, sa. Bunggokan Rosmendo Jr. Maagad Joy. Patalinghog Danilo. Ronace Maricel. And the graduates of Master of Business Administration, Datuon Princess Jumenica with special academic citation. Agbay Anali. Lipon Lyle Jane. Maitom Ruel. Monty Falcon, Sarah Jane. Nadella Ruel. Aurelianida Christine Sheen. Roquero John Marco. Salmero Alan Jesus. Villarosa Dave Paul. Agbay Annalie B. Almaden Alan J. Judines. Herodias Michael. Reyes Mariflor May. Alburo Lintoni Regis. Limbago Samsudin. Suon Sheen. Tabar Myla Ellen. Villaflor Cesar Clinton Jr. Villanueva Julius B. And now the graduate of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Arnado Marwin with a special academic citation. Atilio Lyle with a special academic citation. Cajes Ronesel with special academic citation. Coderos Precious Lariz. De la Serna Jezreel, cum laude. Dueñas Claire Ann. Dumabok Chrislyn. Hojas Butch Warren, cum laude. Montesilio Hazel with special academic citation. Olivar Jonas, cum laude, and the recipient of the Don Vicente Gullias Leadership Award. Pansoy Gwendolyn with special academic citation. Pilapil Mary Rose, cum laude. Perez Kimberly Kate with special academic citation. Rosauro Stephanie. And now the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Customs Administration. Adala Mary Clarence. Alcazaren John Mark. Bandoy Michael Anthony. Bersiro Dave. Kalinawan Mera. Katadman KC, and recipient of Loyalty Award. Dionson Neneth. Estrera Princess Joy May. Gumera Bertsan. Herbania Jeshua. Ignacio Ara Jean. Lauron Nel Rave. Liporgo Resi Mi. Lumuntad Judy Ann. Medida Cindy Rose. Ortiz Elma Joy. Parpado Iris Queen. Pau Sara. Rekla Charity. Tabares Shiribel. Talio Jomare. And now the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting. Aligado Dayan. Amahan Shalamay. Bangkong Kathy May. Bagnol Julie May. Briones Anne Marie, Canyete Mylin, Dehan Regine May, Dungon Jomelin, Loreno Frances Ann, Mercado Jeremy Crispy, Olazo Ivy Crizan, Orias Rose Jane, and the recipient of the Loyalty Award. Clarisan Mega Ivy, Ponsica White Milen, Tanghinan Jesel, Tehedal Jeremy, Villarojo Rachel, Yap Rika May, and the recipient of the Visayanyan Publication Service Award. Ikong Corazon. And now, the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology. Akyatan Oscar. Avancenia Angelito. Igonia Kathy. And the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Arca Jeneline. Armercine Melgin. Bontuyan Yulo. Busarang Weni Jean. Arana Danica. Kailan Kristen May. Comendador Desiree Joy, the recipient of the Loyalty Award. Condor Clinton Roy. Cuerpo Bernadette, Ducante Andrea Marie, Ducay John Rail, Endrina Mitzi, Gabunales Ruby Jane, Gamboa Deldom John, Gionzon Keener Ozzy, Gonzales J.Ann, Labial Lin Lin, Lansang Angel, Lumayag Ronalyn, Malinaw Riza Jane, Mariano Kathleen Claire, Martorillas Alfred Jude, Mata Kristen May, Morales Meziel Dennis, Nadala Gian Marie, Namo Shalame, Nakila Mariel, Omboy Mary Jane, Orlanes Justin Lu, Peñas Angel, Purpose Erwin, cum laude, Kerobin Jassel Jane, Reyes Jonathan Chris Angelo, Rosasenia Ruby, Roedas Joe Marianet. Samarita Marquesa Joy. Silagan Roslyn. Sitoy Jeannie Rose. Sulia Shir Marie. Villacastin Eliza Jean. Ibanez Ralph Darile. Beronga Sheila Marie. Candelaria Erica May. Diasis Casey Kith. Dos Lovely Jean. Puntilia Mers Gel. Labora Fedenciana. Magdadaro Jennifer. Lisondra Ellen Rose. Montes Claros Gel Vistor. Pradilla J. Ann. Sebusa Mariel. Velez Karen Thea. Yana Nell. Inot Jezil May. Romares Luella A. Villanueva Pinky Lorraine. Yosores Alisa. The graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Algoy Medelesa. Arias French Marie. Arnejo Adeline with special academic citation. Atuk John Christopher with special academic citation. Bulotano Dana with special academic citation. Sidinio Helen with special academic citation. Dais Junilin with special academic citation. Damuag Raymond. Gimuta Roxy with special academic citation. Gonzaga Jeroslian. The graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, Gumimba Maria Ricamia. Juarez Jennifer. Lorente Dona with special academic citation. Lisondra Lemelin with special academic citation. Loquinario Raymark. Lumaad Shaira Ann. Manggilimutan Temna. Manis Jade Hart. Palis Maria Lina with special academic citation. Pamisa Mavel. Raimundo Rufa May, cum laude. Tabanao Rick Melvin. And now the graduate of the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Aloba Faye. Anadon Ryan Vincent. Arreglo Maria Isaya. Asis Angel. Bagano Heidi. Valero K. Barcoma Saint Gray. Baril Juni. Barrientos Ana Marie. Barun Ivy. Basnilio Janica Miles. Batilier John John. Bolognas Nova. Bustamante Junali. Kalyan Cora. Canyo Danica. Caspe Esterlita. Kayokob Leia. De la Serna Honey Rees. De la Peña Dayan Lin. Diez Jovelin. Edo Caroline. Eliadora Harold. Gitalaga Katrina May. Guaren Shira Kathleen. Herbieto Mary Chris. Hernandez Rachel May. Lork Imperial Mikey. Lorca Rona. Lucero Jazzy V. Lucero Vincent John. Lumihok Jasmine. Mabano Elena. Mahusay Maria Angela. Osorio Joseph. Pamaybay Melanie. Paanod Dimple. Perales Rica Angelique. Kinal Rudyard Kent. Ramos Jovi Lu. Roma Joelito. Sakay Chris Anziel with special academic citation and the recipient of the Visayanyan Publication Service Award. Sambilad J. Samson Samuel. Sigurado Edgy. Sumile Michael John. Teniedo Jonah Lane. Valencia Rovelin. Wenceslao Mary Rose. Ibanez Michelle. And now the graduates from Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development Management. Abisha Trisha. Ababa Maria Mariel with special academic citation. Alberca Stephanie with special academic citation. Alquilos Anilin with special academic citation. Banos Maria May with special academic citation. Baraga Irene. Bayarkal Maricar. Behok Mark Christian. Borja Christine with special academic citation. Bukaling Angeli with special academic citation. Catalunya Shees. Comedia Sherilyn with special academic citation. Dorano Jelemay. Hernandez Abigail with special academic citation. Jimenez Connie Pearl. Layar Michelle. Mahinay Yamila Zain with special academic citation. Mahusay Anna May with special academic citation. Mahusay Jonah Christine with special academic citation. Mapalo Jamaica with special academic citation. Mingo Diane Angela with special academic citation. Omega Mariel. Orongan Queenie with special academic citation. Paraiso Jenaline with special academic citation. Parba Elizabeth. Pasage Catherine. Pitao Bea with special academic citation. Ramil Sharina with special academic citation. Toreta Maria May with special academic citation. Villaflor Earl Austin. And now for the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Alcontin Riza May. Barabad Kane John. Kabilya Kimberly Ann. Damayo Pearl Marie. Dungog Roxanne Joy. Entrina Jen Verl. Fernandez Maricar. Frias Michelle. Honrada Mercy. Martus Rhea. Nunez Wendelin. Obungen Gurley, a recipient of the Loyalty Award. Pamatin Laika Mary J. Ramirez J. Ramos Danica Camille. Rementizo Jeneline. Santos April Jane. Servado April Boy. Villarojo Maria Jane. Congratulations, graduates!
Thank you so much, Professor Neil Churchill Aninyon. And congratulations once again to our graduates. And to express his gratitude, let me call on our Bachelor of Science in Accountancy cum laude graduate, Mr. Butch Warren Hojas.
To the members of the Executive Board, to our very proactive University President, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr., to our Chief Finance and Administrative Officer and the Dean of the College of Business Administration and the Graduate School of Business, Dr. Rosemary Cruz Espanyol, our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ana Lucy Cabuenas, our SASI Coordinator, Dr. Maria Crispi Velasco, to our dear commencement speaker, distinguished guests, parents, and fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to convey my deepest gratitude to the University of the Visayas for the full support you have given me as your scholar. To our Dean, Dr. Rosemary Cruz Espanyol, thank you, ma'am, for the assistance and guidance through your wisdom. To the CBA faculties and to all the faculties who have been part of my college journey, thank you for all your hard work to ensure that we get the best possible education. Know that all I have accomplished or could accomplish in the future is or will be because you have all prepared me. I am forever in your debt. The word thank you would not suffice to say how grateful I am that I have joined this university. I hope I have done enough to make all of you proud with my achievements. To my classmates, thank you for all your kindness, and thank you for all those memories we've shared. I will never forget all of you. To my wife, Catherine, who has been there for me since day one, thank you for your love and support. I know that I'm putting you into a difficult situation right now. Thank you for your sacrifice. I love you. To our parents, thank you for all your sacrifices, for being our number one fan. Know that we, your children, would not have achieved anything without your love and support. Please accept our sincere gratitude and appreciation. We all love you, our dear parents. At this point, I would like to request the graduates to please stand, face the bleachers to where your family may be. It is just right for us to acknowledge them now and show them our sincere appreciation. Take a bow, say thank you, and give them your warmest clap. You may all take your seats now. To the University of the Visayas, the Gulias family, to the Executive Board and officers, deans, faculties, and staff, on behalf of the graduates of this cluster, thank you for giving us a place we can consider home, and thank you for giving us the best services a university can offer. Our gratefulness to the university is immeasurable, for all of you have guided us towards this success. Thank you, University of the Visayas. Before all this, I was a construction worker for 7 years, an OFW for 4 years. Back then, the goal was just to finish college. I even had doubts if I can graduate, let alone excel. But I have this competitiveness within me. Don't know why, but I have always been this way, always looking forward to beating the best. I never succeeded though. In college, it was different. It was the first time in my life that I was really so excited to study. That excitement manifested in how serious I am in my studies. I am studying at an average of 10 hours a day on a literally daily basis. May pasok man o wala, even during summer or spring breaks. Holiday man o hindi, even in my birthday, Pasko man o New Year, you can bet I am studying for as long as I do not have anything else more important thing to do. That's how I am when I want something. I will give it everything I've got so that regardless of the result, I would never have any regret. But I have one very obvious weakness. Masyado po ako mayain. A typical student, yung tipong hanggat maaari ay hindi nagpa-participate sa klase. Let alone stand and talk in front of the class. Let alone deliver a speech. I remembered first year, my first reporting task in college, 2 pages. 2 pages in a really easy topic. Pero nung nag-report na ako, parang tanga sa harap. Typical, hindi makapagsalita ng maayos, hindi makapag-isip ng tama, pinagpapawisan, malamig naman. Yang-iya ako, pati sarili ko. I go home so disappointed. I know most of you can relate. Sa isang classroom, karamihan ng estudyante dyan, nahihiya yan magsalita at ilan lang ang talagang makapal ang muka. Gifted, I should say. So I made up my mind to step out of my comfort zone. It was surely not easy. I was like my one foot is in my comfort zone and the other is outside. So pinilit ko yung sarili ko na sumali sa pasumba ng PE. Sa padrama ng mga GE subjects, minsan nagbo-volunteer na akong mag-report. Na dati, talagang ayaw na ayaw. Guess what eventually happened? Ayun, para pa rin ang tanga. Ganun pa rin, wala halos nagbago. At the very least, I am trying to conquer my fear. So when the GPS started a program where we accountancy students would go to senior high schools and teach basic accounting to ABM students, I always volunteer to practice speaking in front of an audience. Unfortunately, the pandemic happened. So obviously, I'm still bad at these things. Why are we so terrible at things we fear of doing? Why do we even fear it in the first place? The answer is quite easy. The solution as well is simple. We fear it because we do not know how to do it, and we don't want to be embarrassed. We're bad at it because we are usually not doing it. In fact, we are avoiding it. The solution is plain and simple, pero hindi madaling gawin. Sabi nga ni Nike, just do it. Sabi nga nila, face your fears. And when you step out of your comfort zone and start dealing with the things you fear, huwag mong asahan na magaling ka kaagad dyan. You will get nervous, you will make mistakes, and you'll feel embarrassed. But that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. What's not okay is if you're not even trying. But if you do it frequently enough, you'll start getting comfortable with it, and you will no longer be afraid of it. Until eventually, maybe, you'll master it. You will never be good at things by just doing it once or twice. You will have to do it again, again, and again. So 3 times. So to you, my fellow graduates, this will be the beginning of a new chapter of our journey. Dahan-dahan nyo na pong tanggalin yung hiya at takot niyo sa katawan. It will hold you back. The good news is, all of us are aiming to become successful, yes? The bad news is, to become successful, you have to conquer our fear. And there's no other way around it. Whatever path you take, you will always find yourself being confronted by the things you fear. Now, one common denominator of successful people is self-confidence. They have overcome their fear and they do not shy away from opportunities. They are usually the risk takers. They are successful because they go beyond their self-imposed limitations. Yes, we are limited in things that we can do. Not because other people stops us, but because we ourselves set our own limitations. So graduates of UB, go out there and start your career. Free yourselves from those limitations and you might be surprised of what you are truly capable of. Let me read a Facebook post for you from an account named Engineer Rakitera. She said, "How do you know if you've started playing big? Kapag kinakabahan ka na sa mga ginagawa mo at takot na takot kang gawin ito. Because this means you're doing something that is important to you." So kung nandyan ka na sa moment na yan, congratulations. You are finally stepping up. So pag hindi ka kinakabahan sa ginagawa mo, maybe you're not doing something important to you and just maybe you're still playing it small. And you're going to stay small. Normal lang matakot if you try to do something big that matters. What's important is you're doing it anyway in spite of fear. Play big and do it scared. That's what she said. Now let me conclude this talk with a quote to remind you, to remind all of us, and I quote, "Comfort zone is a very beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there." Once again, good afternoon and congratulations, graduates. May God bless us all.
Congratulations and thank you once again, Butch, for your inspiring and heartfelt message on behalf of your fellow graduates. Now, may we request our graduates to please stand for the recitation of the Pledge of Loyalty to the University to be led by Jonas Olivar, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy cum laude graduate and recipient of the Don Vicente Gullias Leadership Award.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. In all humility and sincerity, I do solemnly swear to hold in high respect and veneration the name and integrity of my alma mater, to uphold and maintain the sublime virtues of loyalty, love, and service which she has nobly bequeathed to me, to guard against ignominy and desecration this diploma which shall now and forever stand as a symbol of trust to keep and duty to perform.
Graduates, please remain standing. The acceptance of the Pledge of Loyalty. Let me call back the University of the Visayas President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado Inigo Jr.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty members, and alumni of the University of the Visayas, I accept your pledge of loyalty to the alma mater with your parents, relatives, and friends as witnesses. I challenge you to participate actively in the pursuit of national call for progress and prosperity. I charge you to use your UV education to the eradication of ignorance and poverty in our country. As you embark on your journey and pursue your respective places in society as professionals, always internalize and practice the philosophy of University of the Visayas, Amor Servitium Humanitas, or love and service to humanity. In the immediate and remote future, find time to return to your alma mater to renew fraternal ties. Congratulations, good luck, and God bless.
Thank you so much, Dr. Inigo. Graduates, please remain standing for the alumni oath. And to administer the alumni oath, let me call Dr. Maria Crispy Velasco, the University of the Visayas Alumni Association, Incorporated.
Thank you, Ma'am Jay. My respect to our University President and CEO, Dr. Conrado Inigo Jr., sir. To our Chief Finance and Administrative Officer, at the same time, the Dean of the College of Business Administration, and one of the Board of Directors of the UV Alumni Association, ma'am. To our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ana Lucy Cabuenas, the Secretary General of UVAAI, and of course, to our guest of honor, Mr. Onabia, the President of the College of Business Administration Alumni Chapter, and to our Supervisor of SRMD. Proud parents, professors, ladies and gentlemen, may I respectfully invite you to sincerely witness as our graduates who are going to take their oath as members of the UV Alumni Association. Dear graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name. Having been duly admitted as bona fide member of the University of the Visayas Alumni Association, Incorporated, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties and obligations attached to my membership, that I will always keep in high esteem and veneration the ideals of my alma mater, the University of the Visayas, that I impose this obligation upon myself without mental reservation our purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Velasco. And once again, congratulations to our dear graduates. You are now officially members of the University of the Visayas Alumni Association Incorporated. Please remain standing as we sing with deep pride our university hymn, the Green and White March, to be led by the University of the Visayas Choir. Thank you. And now, with deep and profound joy, in jubilation, our graduates will now perform the ceremonial tossing of academic caps, symbolizing their joy for having fulfilled their academic pursuits and as an expression of their collective wish for the realization of their aspirations and a brighter future. So, graduates, at the count of 3, toss up your academic caps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, everyone! Okay, dear graduates, please remain standing. And to everyone, please rise for the recessional in this order. The colors. The University President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Conrado E. Inigo Jr. Our commencement speaker, Mr. Charles Renabia. The Chief Finance and Administrative Officer, Dr. Rosemary Cruz Espanyol, and the Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ana Lu C. Cabuenas. The Students' Records and Management Department Supervisor with the University Maze. Our honored graduates with their parents and guardians. Our graduates. With the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, and this concludes the 103rd Commencement Exercises of the University of the Visayas. Congratulations to our graduates and to their families, faculty members, and school administrators. This has been your host, J.E.Y. saying, Padayon, Visayanians. Congratulations, everyone.
For more than a century of fostering quality education, the University of the Visayas continues to produce generations of competent professionals relevant to the demands of the local, national, and global markets. Founded by the late Don Vicente A. Gullas and his inspiration, Lady Josefina R. Gullas, the university famously tagged by the Visayan community as a university with a heart, came to life in 1919 as a Visayan Institute in Cebu City. Since then, it had given opportunities for students coming from all walks of life the equal access to quality education. When the Second World War ruined its physical facilities, resilient enough, Don Vicente reopened classes in Argao, Cebu in 1946. Today, the university strives to consistently produce quality education through submitting and complying with the standards of accreditations and international certifications. Hence, the university also maintains programs which are timely and relevant to the demands of time. from accountancy, architecture, biology, business and management, customs, communication, computer studies, criminology, nursing, dentistry, education, engineering, pharmacy, political science, psychology, law, tourism, hospitality management, and maritime. With the university's direction towards internationalization, the commitment to achieve academic excellence, transformational and innovative education is being shared among all its stakeholders. From the essential facilities that were adequately equipped with furniture, fixtures, and equipment that facilitates effective learning and wellness while studying in the university, the air-conditioned classrooms, simulation office, computer laboratories, and the state-of-the-art academic resource center provided an environment that was conducive to learning and in the conduct of research activities. The state-of-the-art and fully air-conditioned Don Vicente Academic Resource Center is designed to cater the specific requirements of its clients. Amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, the university adapted a flexible mode of instruction in partnership with NEO LMS by Cypher, introduced as a UV Access. The faculty members are adaptive to technology with all other various online platforms, such as Microsoft Teams and other Office 365 applications, to effectively facilitate the synchronous and asynchronous learning under the flexible modality. An online public access catalog was installed in the Academic Resource Center for a quick and efficient retrieval of academic materials. The university partnered with the Destiny Library, a management library system integrated into the website for easy navigation. The university also partnered with Wiley Online Library and Tritech Digital Media with perpetual access to electronic and online resources in consortium with other universities to continuously provide ease, convenience, and seamless accessibility for all stakeholders. Worried about research? In studying in the University of the Visayas, you will embrace a sustainable research culture that focuses in achieving high-quality research, high-quality innovations, and high-quality creative works with a university quality research agenda. Health and wellness, ecology and spirituality, arts, culture, and literacy, resiliency, law and order, and technology and livelihood. The University Center for Research and Innovation will help you every step of the way by providing services such as using statistical software, Turnitin, pre-tech reading services, and publication assistance. Hone your research skills and capabilities through activities like research summits, participation in research fora, publication in the college and institutional journal, and in other accredited or refereed journals. We seek our graduates to be able to demonstrate these skills: leadership skill, entrepreneurial skill, analytical and creative thinking skill, digital proficiency skill, data analytics skill, communication skill, and proactive attitude skill. With rooted core values of leadership, empathy, achievement, discipline, service, environmentalism, respect, virtuousness, and excellence. The University of the Visayas with a strong commitment from the executive board through the executive officers to all the stakeholders of the university, welcomes all individuals who want to make their dream professions come true, create significance by transforming lives, and achieve excellence.